guess who just realized he just messed up? It was this guy over here. Sorry folks, the last quest that the little Mudfrigimon gave was the reinforcements, which is just happened. The one quest that we missed, I could not express my least gratitude even more. Like I said, I feel bad for my luck right now. I can't go back and do that quest again, and it was for reinforcements. Came back here to talk to Starmon. Young Mudfrigimon and the big Mudfrigimon is sitting over here to help me get the reinforcements here, to get the storage over here, some Kamimon over here, wait, no, egg scanner here, Kamimon here for storage, and the archive back here. So I can't believe I skipped that step. Why did you not record? Ugh. Oh crap, why me? Well, it was an easy quest. You just go there, talk to Mudfrigimon, or little Mudfrigimon, after the steps that we've already done, and you're here. I suck so much. But anyway, as we are here, I'm just going to name this episode, what are we on, 7, 8, 9, I think we're on 8, episode 8, yeah. We're just going to come over here and do this little guy's quest. I need more. Alright, we'll figure out what this guy wants. He wants us to kill 10, no wait, Rockmon stone fragments. He wants 10 more rock stone fragments. Alright, well, let's get that out of the way, because we need to do that since we screwed up already. Alright, but after I drop off of this, I'm going to show you what fatigue is, and I bet you after watching this, or these few episodes already, you've already figured it out. It's whenever you get a gray spot in this bar and it keeps coming up this way. It doesn't mean more health like my cousin thought it did. It just means that you're fatiguing, and whenever it maxes out, it turns into an orange bar and you're going to be slow as heck. Imagine, if you will, a guy who hasn't slept for weeks jogging around, you know, whatever court he's at and trying to get his exercise in. Well, imagine him just looping around and getting a even tiring exercise, something like that, and he is just aching to go to bed, but he can't sleep. That's what this fatigue is looking like to me right now. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I did not know I was not recording. I wish I knew, but I did not. Excuse me. There should have been some sort of sign that I wasn't recording, but I hid that sign just to get a clear view of where the fraps thing is. Sadly, I didn't get one. Well, there's a fragment right there. I guess he wants more of that. And this is going to be another 7-clip episode that I have to piece together, which I'm not complaining, by the way. I mean, I'm doing this through YouTube, so you don't have to worry about a thing, and yeah. I'm up to 59 of these things. If I get like a row of 200s, like I wanted to over at Waterfront, I would show you what that would mean in a hurry, but right now we're just doing it this way. But yeah, most people were asking how to get eggs in here. I said, well, you don't have to pay for silk just to get it. There are some events where they give you hatch backups for free, and you can just go from there. I mean, I'd prefer not to have tradable eggs in inventory that people could steal from you if your account were so hacked. And if you've seen my newsfeed from my website, you'll know what I'm talking about. Those guys who spam links promising silk or items or whatnot, want you to give them at least 5 to 10 minutes to get into your account and promise you that they're going to put that stuff in. Well, here's what they're doing. They're taking stuff out. They want you to clarify a name, a specific name, and to go with your login information, as well as your server, of course. But here's the thing. No one in JoyMax or Move Games would do that to you. If you wanted something so badly, you would go to free charge right now on JoyMax's website and earn your free silk through the token ads thing. And I know it's time consuming, but it works. I've gotten over 100 silk or normal silk that way, and I've used it for Digi-Oros because I needed some I don't know, layback time or something like that, because every time I turn around and my Digimon's Digivolved or something like that, and it never gave me time to finish my quests and stuff, it was needed. I haven't gotten any archives with it, but that's what the events were for. And the events themselves gave me the archives I needed to complete my tasks. And that was over at the Lucemon server, so I had nothing to worry about there. But yeah, I'm on a whole new server. I'm playing a whole new game. I've created a new guild, starting over, so I have nothing to worry about. I'm just here to give you guys a warning now. Those links that you see over at DATS, they're scammers. They are going to get into your account, into your character from your favorite server, and steal from you. Anything tradable, they'll take it. Money, eggs, data, clones, anything that's tradable. You name it, they'll have it. And what they'll do is sit at the DATS center with your character in mind, or at hand, going through your inventory, going through your storage space, and taking everything that you own that is tradable. And if you are unlucky, they might even delete some of your Digimon because they were jealous of you getting it. I mean, I could tell the reasons why they would do this to begin with is because of the fact that, how do I put this? They're not hardworking themselves. They want to trick you into getting something that you already had. But yeah, it's malarkey. I can't even stand these guys. And put in mind, in the Lucemon server, I fell for that stuff twice, and I didn't even notice. Oops, I gotta put my KFC in now. You know what? I'm just gonna go. There we go. Feed me. Yeah, that's half of Imperial Dramon. As you can see, I have Paladin right here, but I don't have the aura to sustain them, so. Oh, and by the way, for some of you just wondering what burst mode is, burst mode takes accelerators, and the accelerators are over here, and I have 19 left. They take 3 at a time depending on what kind of burst mode Digimon you're using. And yeah, it eats through your DS like heck on wheels. And I'm not being serious enough when I say this. I mean, Jogres is even worse. Whenever you go through Jogres chips, it just eats your Jogres chips down until you have none left. Because Jogres eats your DS faster than what burst mode Digimon do. And I mean, to be honest, I would just do burst mode until I have Aura. I mean, burst mode isn't that bad. Jogris is worse, way worse. I mean, if you were at 100% DS and you pulled out Jogris and you refed yourself completely for 100% DS, and here's how it is. It'll go down in 2 minutes. That or 2 seconds. You won't have a Jogris left. I mean, if you're wearing R right now and you have DS over like 1,000 or so, because of your maximum level up, yeah, you're good. You're good to go, because Digiaura slows the DS rate down and you didn't have to worry about it running out anytime soon, so yeah, you'd be lucky if you have that. Come on, Imperial Dramon. Kick their butts. And I had a good joke set up too when I did that recording, or I thought I did that recording. And I can't believe I've missed it. Oh my god, I feel so bad now. That's what I mean, my luck is so bad. It's like terrible at times. But yeah, according to events, and this is how I pulled it off. I took these cracked eggs and I got like 7 stacks of them, I guess. And they each one gives you at least 90 M's out of a 200 stack. It's not enough to make a Terra, but I can guarantee you this: if you get hundreds of M's to a Terra, that would take up all 3 of your inventory slots. I don't mean like 3 slots down, I mean all your inventory, like all 3 of your bags, to get at least 1 Terra. You would have to do the math on that one. But anyway, what you do is, if you have enough Terra, you can get to Dat Center, buy cores and data and all of that just to get by. You can even grind beast data and dragon data here. That's why I was so anxious to get here, is because of the grinding. I mean, it's not that bad here. I came here with level 50 Agumon and Gabumon and raised them up to 70, and I was doing okay here. I've done so well that I couldn't believe the amount of data I was taking home. So it's like I can get a full stack of 200s on each side right now. I mean, rock data you'll find so freaking easy, because most of the Digimon here is made of rock data. You got Rockmon here, Volcanomon on the other side. You've got I forget what that type of Beamon form would be over there, but Cannon Beamon, maybe? On the other side, they drop rock data and more. Let me see if I can actually give a clue to what the right rock data is. Wait, that's it right there. Yeah, rank 1 rock data. It says rank 1 data, that's your data right there. And I have like 8 of that right now. So that's what it's like. So yeah. Take a stack of those, stick it into your inventory, or not inventory, storage, and pile that shit high. I can't believe I just said the S word. But anyway, yeah, you might need to stack that up incredibly high, because you won't be able to get enough of it as soon as you hit the 3rd floor, because whenever you hit the 3rd floor of Maze, you might be coming out with something different. Like mystery boxes, I believe it was. Mystery boxes, possible backup data, or backup discs. Not hatch backups, but backup discs. They were made for cloning. I can't remember what I found back there before. I should have made a list, but I didn't think of it at the time, so yeah. And once you get enough cores, you can get any of the listed Royal Knights on my page that I've listed in the Royal website. I can't remember exactly how I put it, but it's in there. Oh, I got 2 out of 10. This is going to be a long one. So yeah, to figure things out, the events with the backup discs, or the hatch backups, they are a lifesaver. For mercenary eggs, it's a stack of 10. For data, it's a stack of 200. But depending on what kind of inserts they take, rather if it's 5 per insert, 8 per insert, or 10 per insert, those things are hard to hatch as is. I mean, you won't come out with anything less unless you're hatching a Dromogimon or a Hagurumon, because they only take like 2 inserts apiece. And by inserts, I mean like, well, the count of inserts, like 2 data apiece. Stick 2 data in 3 times, you get a 3x5. Stick 4 inserts of 2 data at a time, you get a 4x5, and some mid data, you'll get a 5x5 eventually if you still have a hatch backup. I mean, somebody asked me